If you describe Korea in 2 words,
I don't know, I feel like Korean people are very nice, kind of like a workaholics or something like that. It feels like a country of the people where they work a lot and they smile a lot, probably because of the social media. I think so. Korean people are also very good looking. Here in Europe, Italia or something like that, they have a different mindset. It's just like,
enjoy the life.
yeah. Korea is just like a little bit different. Like, you have to do this, you have to do everything. Also, rent is also quite high, I feel like. I'm not sure.
Where are you from?
From Finland.
If you describe South Korea with 2 words,
Technology, very efficient, not efficient, what's the word? Like a very
advanced.
exactly. Beautiful people. Everyone described that the most beautiful people in Asia come from South Korea.
Where did you get those images?
Anyone I heard traveling more in Asia or in South Korea?
Do you know any dramas or songs?
I know like this type of music. Is it like K-pop? BTS? Is that the super popular one? Blackpink and BTS.
If you have a chance, you'd like to visit Korea?
It's on my list. Expect a little bit of like a cultural shock because like compared to Finland, I can imagine it's very different. People, at least according to stereotype, can be a little bit similar, like more introverted, want to spend time by themselves. But like Finland, the population is so little that that's definitely different.
How many population do you imagine in Korea?
Finland is only like 5.5 million, but I imagine like a lot of cities in Korea is already that amount, 80 million.
It's 50 million, but
50, yeah.
close to correct. So.
All right.
If you describe Korea with 2 words,
Maybe it's food and fashion. I think it's so fashionable country. A few years maybe. I know that Japanese young people want to visit Korea.
so you've been to Japan.
Yeah.
Then if you compare to Japan to Korea,
I never been in Korea, but I think it's people a little different.
if you describe South Korea with 2 words,
Strong guys, fast guys, because they are coming here and they would like to make business very quickly. Poland is very close with Korea because we are buying from your country, for example, army weapons, like for example tanks or aircraft, F2, something like this. And I met one guys from Korea of one company which produce weapons for Polish armies. And our president also probably visit your country. And I bought one phone which produced by Samsung company. So Samsung is a brand of South Korea.
so why do you think Poland's buying weapons from South Korea?
Because we're afraid that we will be attacked by Russia, and we would like to build very strong our armies. We would like to have very modern army, so we are buying equipment from South Korea.
Poland think that weapons from Korea is good.
I hope it's good. They test it.
Do you think Poland and Korea are getting more closer?
I hope that it will be like this, but I'm not sure. This is business, But we would like to buy, because your factory produce very quickly, army equipment. So we decided to cooperate with South Korea.
So there's an advantage of South Korea as a weapon maker.
Yes, I'm not politician, guys. I only this information from the newspaper, from the radio, internet.
Where are you from?
From Turkey.
If you describe South Korea with 2 words,
It's actually, I have friend and she's watching movies, serials, good movies, some romantics, and your men so handsome.
Korean culture are only popular in women in Turkey or men too?
Yes, it's for us that in Turkey, Koreans people popular for us. Oh, I know that your cosmetics, it's really beautiful and I have a lot of cosmetics from Koreans. I am using sun cream from Misha. When you saw, they always have clean face and I can trust when I buy something.
If you have a chance, you want to travel to South Korea?
Of course, I really like to be in there.
Where are you from?
London. I guess great food, the conflict between North Korea and South Korea. Just the constant updates in the news, the aggression from North Korea towards the South and the provocation recently with this air balloons and the trash.
When you hear the news, how do you think about it?
It's unnecessary, but the dictatorship in general is just provoking. I'm not sure why or what the intentions are, but there's a constant provocation towards the South to react.
Compared to the past, North Korea and South Korea, the relationship between that is getting better or worse?
I would hope that between the people is getting better, but politically I think it's getting worse. I mean, of course it would be, in an ideal world, best to be united, but I just don't really see it happening.
Could you tell me about the Korean food, your experience?
I've had many friends that have gone modeling jobs from fashion, that everyone always reports back that there's just amazing food there, so I've been meaning to visit.
I know that one. I don't know if that's Korean or not. I mean, that sign. I know the footballer, the son who plays for Tottenham. I think he's a nice guy because he laughs a lot, what I saw from the video, and he's a good scorer, right?
Have you seen him, scoring?
No, not really. I'm not a Tottenham fan.
Are you aware of that he scored the most goals in the season?
Really? I'm more into La Liga, so I'm not really into Premier League, but good for him.
What do you usually hear about South Korea in the news?
I heard that about the nuclear bomb North Korea is preparing.
When you look at the relationship between the North and South, do you think it's getting good or bad?
Last time I heard that North Korea is opening for tourists, but just for one region. It's good news, but tense are the relation between South and North Korea.
If you visit Korea, what do you expect?
I think excellent food, I guess. I think you have excellent food.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
If you describe South Korea with two things.
The conflict with North Korea, the balloons that came from North Korea.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah. How South Koreans are trying to send something back.
When you heard about some provocation from North Korea,
I'm sorry for the people that have to live in conditions they have to live. I'm glad that South Korea is such a free country. And the second thing, being really advanced in technology.
but Germans are more advanced.
Oh, I would have said that South Koreans are maybe more advanced. I don't think that Germany is very advanced when it comes to technology. When it comes to everyday life, it's not possible to pay by card everywhere. Not everything is digitalized. I'm medical students, so I work a lot in hospitals, and we still have to write a lot of paperwork. And I know that in other countries, and especially South Korea, everything is a bit more digitalized.
Heard a lot, Korean culture are quite popular. As a German, do you also agree with that?
I know K-pop, and it's happening. People are into it and they go. Or I also used to live in Vienna. It was also a very normal thing. Some people said, "Oh, we are going to a K-pop party tonight."
Compared to 10 years ago, Korean culture has more influential.
For sure. Yeah, I'd say so.
Tech and work ethic, people live to work.
Why do you think like that?
I don't know, it's like stereotype. I see a few videos and I create my mind like that. Korea, China, Japan, people there are lonely because of this work life.
People have to work too much.
Yeah, they stressing over it. Sometimes it's better to live without technology because people talk to each other and live together. And with technology, why we want to talk when we can just text and respond?
Technology kind of bother contact between people.
Yeah, it can disconnect people from their surroundings.
Then things are different in Poland.
I believe we are going towards this type of life. The younger generation, I don't know how it's in Korea. In Poland, it's also showing.
If you describe South Korea with two words,
Nice food and nice environment. I wasn't in South Korea, but when I look in the pictures, nice place, and everything is in kind of new technology. When people go to South Korea and how they live in there, and I also love the
your stores. You can go in like 1 a.m. and just eat something. Easy to like nice food, yes.
Stores in Korea are 24 hours open.
Yes, really like it. Poland is like they are closed after like 11 p.m. and you have to be like, is it open or is it not open? Korea you have like already microwave and there's like easy to counter, for example like kimbap. You can just like take it.
Do you expect life in Korea is more convenient?
Yes, so I really want to go.
Humble people and clean environment. Few of my friends who study in South Korea, they used to say they are very happy and to get into South Korea it's very easy. All the students who are doing masters, they can easily go there. Like I asked them many times, why don't you move to Europe? They said we are happy, why we should move? So I have never visited to South Korea, but I heard it's very nice to be there. To be very honest, I never heard any bad thing about South Korea. Maybe because of these big companies and like Samsung, we only heard that this is from that area, that's why people are happy there. I heard about the Squid Games, it's from the South Korea and it's very nice. I think I have seen the first series and the Squid Game is the most popular around the world. I want to visit someday in South Korea. One of my friend's wife is in South Korea.
I'm from Lithuania. Probably the bubble tea is from Korea, and also I know about Korean skincare, and that's it, I think.
You can tell the difference between Korean, Japanese, Chinese.
Understand when it is Chinese from between Korean and Japanese.
If you have a chance to travel to Korea, would you like to go?
Of course, good skincare products. Good food, I think. Beautiful people. Korean skincare products are the best in the world, and all beauty industry in Korea, it's good.
Where are you from?
I'm from France. I'll say food. I think it's a Korean film called Agassi.
Agassi.
Yeah, I love this film.
You watched it.
Just, yeah, all the landscapes were really beautiful and like the story too.
The economy of South Korea, do you think it's going up or down?
I say up. I have the impression that's like a wealthy country, like a bit like Japan, for example.
If you have a chance, you want to travel to Korea?
Yeah, big cities with so many people and so many lives going on.
If you describe South Korea, 2 words.
Beautiful people, good fashion industry, and like skincare, everything is really good. Korean people have really good skin and they look younger than European, younger their age, stylish even when they're like 30 or something.
Have you experienced some Korean culture?
Oh yes, of course. I'm working in Korean restaurant here. It was accidentally actually, but I like working there.
You know a lot about Korean food.
Oh yeah, of course. I can tell you my favorite Korean dish. It's champon.
It's quite spicy for you.
No, I like spicy food. I like champon.
If you have a chance, you want to trip to Korea?
Oh yes, of course. I expect to really enjoy Seoul. I like this city a lot. I think it's really like modern city and architecture is really good. And I also would like to try street food in Korea. Oden, corn dogs and everything. I like it.
Where are you from?
Ukraine. I know you have music, K-pop. You have a good food. I like ramyeon. It's very tasty.
Wasn't it spicy?
Not much, a little bit. Koreans love spicy food.
If you travel to Korea, what do you expect?
Beautiful places. I know in Korea it's very clean.